Yesterday, I had my first live here, a kickoff live on with a nighttime gratitude journal. And so I realized that I missed one day that I meant to add to that, but it was going so long. I think it was about 37 minutes. I decided just now that I will come back. I had another video, but that'll be out probably tomorrow. But I decided I would come back because I wanted to share what those were. I had 10 things that I did right. And this was on one of the days that I decided to start to share the gratitude journal, my nightly gratitude journal. I started it back in 2012. I started back in 2012. And then I stopped a couple times and then I picked it back up. So this particular one it was actually on a Saturday that I decided to share gratitude journals and some of what I had written, not some, but all. I'm planning to share all of them, what I had written. But instead of going live tonight, I decided I would just share this with you right now. This is just immediate. And it was a day that I was just thankful and I was grateful for what I had accomplished. And I would just love the idea of having a gratitude journal. And then when I got the idea about doing one for nighttime that covered what happened during the day, I thought I would share that with you in the evenings. And of course, like I shared with you yesterday, one of my accountability partners, Jenny, suggested that I do these as lives in the evenings. I decided to do that. So I won't be coming every night. I probably will be coming once a week and sharing those with you, but probably the, I guess the gratitude. I'm not sure how I would do it. Let me know. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. How would you like to see them? But mostly what I want is I want to hear from you what your things that you accomplished or things that things that you are grateful for that happened today or in those days. So for each one of those days. So this was on Saturday, August the 8th, and it was very late that night. It was 11:57 p.m. that I made this decision and I started writing these journals. I started writing these items. And please excuse me, I am still trying to work on not saying so many of those ums because I heard myself say it quite a few times already. But anyway, let me just share that with you. So 10 things that I did right on that particular day, which was Saturday, August the 8th. And let me see, that was just a couple weeks ago. Yeah, it looks like it was about, because this is a Saturday also. Yeah, so just 2 weeks ago. The first thing I did is I had celery juice. And a side note, I actually made celery juice today. I made celery juice and a specialty green juice. And also I needed to, oh gosh, it says I wrote down that excuse me, babbling. I needed to take a nap. And so I took a 4-hour nap that day because I'm sure that I was going nonstop and I was a little sleep deprived. And your body will tell you when you need to rest. I also updated my community section. And then, and the community section is actually in another group that I have, not here, but well, did I? I don't think so. No, I don't think I had posted, but I am going to be posting also in more often in the community section here on YouTube. And then also I responded to different notifications. I also cleaned, and this is number 5. I cleared, not clean, but I cleared my notepad section and also my desktop because my computer it was full of memory of storage. And so I thought I was going to have to buy another computer, but what I ended up doing is my husband actually got another Windows program, stripped the computer, added Windows back on, and it gave me a lot more memory that I could use. So I was glad and thankful for that. And I'm also using an external SSD drive. So, okay. So number 6 is that I emptied, in addition to doing the emptying the notepad and desktop, I also emptied my screenshots. I had a lot of screenshots, and that takes up a lot of space on your computer too. And then I prayed over my goals, and that was number 7. And then I also took, let's see, what this is. I took, oh yeah, we have to do this often. I took a brain break. I needed to because I guess I was doing so much intense technology work because it was in addition it was more than what I have written here. But I took a brain break. I could always call it a brain break because I was doing a lot of computer work. That's what I have here. That was number 8. So those are things that I did right today. And then number 9, what I did right was I recorded the night gratitude video, which is what this is right here. I think I started with the one that I actually recorded, the very first one. And that's one thing that I did right. And I was grateful for it. And you'll see that in the nighttime gratitude playlist. And then also, I prepared lunch for my husband for because I was getting prepared for his what he had to do. I think he was getting ready to go on a special trip, probably a fishing trip. I'm not sure, but I prepared lunch for him to take with him for that day. So that was, I intended to add that on yesterday and I did not. So here, I just wanted to share with you, or just let you know, if you haven't started a journal, you don't really have to start a journal, but you can just take a moment and think about at the end of the day, what things are you grateful for that happened for you today, or that you saw today, or that benefited you, or just made you feel pleasant? What are some of the things that you are grateful for that happened today? Yesterday, I mentioned you can say something as simple as being grateful for having the meals you had, or having or drinking water, or being grateful for a candy bar if that's what you had, being grateful for the weather, or if it was raining. We had rain earlier today. I'm always grateful for the rain because the water is nourishing, especially rainwater, perfect for plants and your hair. So that's what I wanted to share with you tonight. And I wanted to share this part of and this is right here, this part of the gratitude journal. And I have quite a few, I saw earlier today, quite a few videos that I have recorded, and I got to pull them all. I probably have hundreds. I don't know. I just saw lots of videos. Some of them might be combined into one, but I am still learning and still on this journey. And so just excited, just so excited about it. That's it for tonight for right now. And I will see you in the next video for tomorrow. But tomorrow or the next day and the next day afterwards, I will see you then. All right, take care. Let me know. Let me know if you what you're grateful for that happened today. And also if you would put that in the comments so I can see that I'm looking for you. And thank you to those, especially Jenny. She's been making posts inside there. I would love to know what 10 things, or at least what 5 things, or 3 things, or even one thing that you are grateful for that happened for you or that you did today. So I will see you then. I'll see you in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.